Yep. You. Yo, 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 yo. Y'all already know what time it is. Nope, it ain't one day at a time no more, baby. Y'all already know. We all the way up where like-minded individuals get together, build, chop it up about anything they want to chop it up about. It's just other like-minded individuals. We don't need no bullshit. We don't need no cap. We don't need no bickering. Everybody come over here. We all the way up, and we all the way cordial with one another. You know what I'm saying? You respect each other when you come up over here. You know what I'm saying? Or your ass gonna get kicked the fuck off the page. It's just that simple. I'm calling out to Miss T right now. I'm calling out to Miss T. I would like for Miss T to come to the panel. If she get this, I would like for Miss T to come to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. I would really love to interview Miss T at this moment, everybody. So if anybody out there got contact with Miss T, tell her Stephen Blake is actually looking for her to interview her on the All the Way Up show. This is actually episode 4. I missed to put episode 3. I wonder if I can edit that. Let me go and correct that real fast. Yeah. Correct it right here. All right. I got to correct it everywhere, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Calling Miss T to the stage, please. Calling Miss T to the stage. If anybody has any contact with Miss T, let Miss T know that she is being summoned to a personal one-on-one interview. Anyone else with any response, any comments, would like to join in, is welcome to join the table, the panel as well. But as y'all, if you read the caption, if you read the title, then you see the description tells you exactly what it's going to be about. It's going to be about religion. It's going to be about tradition, customization, traditions and customs. It's going to be about a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that it actually carries the way that it should. It is the Sabbath. I watched one of her videos a little while ago, and it was pretty intriguing. I actually got to see who Miss T really is. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know a person till you sit back and listen to them speak sometimes. And I actually went and watched a few videos. You know what I'm saying? The one that I just watched, it had a lot of symbolism in it. Yeah, a lot of references, and I just wanted to discuss some of that with her. You know what I mean? I really would like to interview Miss T at this moment. So if Miss T is out there, just know I'm waiting for you. Your name is in the title, so come holler at your bestie, you hear me? Come holler at your bestie, Miss T. Let's chop it up. Real spill. No hiding behind the camera this time. No hiding behind the camera this time, Miss T. I need you to jump on the panel with me. I want to do an exclusive interview with Miss T. Anybody out there got any contact with Miss T, please let her know her bestie is looking for her and would love to interview her about her show. I actually went and watched a few of your videos, and I would like to elaborate on some of the things that you were speaking on, and I would like to ask you a few questions, and I would like for you to ask me a few questions. Yeah, real spill. So, Miss T, you have been summoned to Stephen Blake Presents All the Way Up. Anybody else that would like to say anything about what we're going to be talking about? Because it's going to be pretty universal. It's pretty universal conversation, religion, beliefs, religions, traditions, and customs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure everybody has a little input. So if you got anything you would like to say about this topic, you're welcome to join us. No pressure. I'm calling everybody, actually. It's the Sabbath. This is actually what we're supposed to be discussing, the Torah and things of that nature. So let's get big. See how much more enlightened we can become, everybody. Calling Miss T. Miss T, you have been summoned. I hope you're not on your live. And if you are, then the hell, I'll come over there. But I would like to interview you personally and elaborate on some of the things that you was talking about. I liked your podcast. I wish I would have joined it and been there live to actually be a part of it, because I think you touched up on a lot of the things that I be touching up on. And this episode here is going to be a serious all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I would really love to interview you, Miss T. I'm going to grab my salad. It's going to give you enough time to pull up, spin a binge, you know what I mean? Pull up on me. Hey, stay fly. If you can get in contact with Miss T, tell her to pull up on me, spin a binge. I'm in the damn streets. You hear me? Okay. All right, all right, all right. What's going on, everybody? We all the way up, you know what I mean? Serious conversation. We're talking about beliefs, religions. We're discussing traditions and customs. I got something I want to read to you. All right, I got you. Wait till I get finished working. I'm calling Miss T. I'm calling Miss T. I wish I had a phone number to let her know I'm summoning her to the panel. Anybody can get in contact with Miss T. Let her know it's a beautiful day out here on the Sabbath. Oh, beautiful Shabbat. So I say, come holler at her bestie. You know what I mean? Stephen Blake, a.k.a. founder and CEO of Haters by Stephen Blake. Oh, salad eating ass nigga. Mm-hmm. Waiting on you, Miss T. Waiting on you. I wish I had a way of getting in contact with her. I'm waiting on Miss T. If anybody can get in contact with Miss T, let her know I'm waiting on her. I would like to discuss some of the things that she was discussing on her podcast. I like to ask her, excuse me, I like to ask her a few questions and elaborate on some of the things she was speaking on. Because I know a lot of them are relatable to me and others. So I would definitely like to talk to my bestie. Anybody else? If you read the title, I wish I had my book. It's called Fossilized Customs, y'all. If you never read it, y'all check it out. There's about 30 of them. This guy's been studying tradition, customs that are fossilized customs. And he wrote a book about it. After doing it for about 30, 40 years, he done wrote about 6 books. And each book gets upgraded with more information as he continues to go through. He's an archaeologist. He wrote a book called Fossilized Customs. He came to realize that everything is pretty much paganism, bum, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never read the book, I was looking for it. I can't find it. I had it. It's called Fossilized Customs. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Real spill. I got something else I'm going to read to y'all. But as y'all, if you read the damn title, then you are aware that I'm looking for Miss T. I watched a few of her podcasts, and I would like to talk to her, speak to her on some of her subjects, elaborate, ask her a few questions. I would like to actually give a personally interview. I would like to interview Miss T. So if anybody can get in contact with Miss T, please have her come to the panel. Tell her she has been summoned to the All the Way Up show presented by Stephen Blake. Tell her it's her bestie. Yes, sir. And if you read the title, then you also know, if you read the description, then you know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about beliefs, religion, tradition, customs. We're going to look up a lot. But I'm going to look up the book Fossilized Customs, and we're going to get a little bit out of that. because I think the world deserves to know some of the things that I know. I bullshit around a lot, but when it comes time for business, it's time for business. It's just that simple. Usually, I'm not a happy motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I get on here sometimes, and I may seem as if I am. I truly am excited about the direction that God is taking my life in. 100%. But there's still things in this world that I ain't cool with. I got children being raised in this world, and I want to try to lead the world better than I found it when I got here. If any of y'all can grasp that. If anybody can find Miss T, I would certainly love for y'all to get in. Let her know that she is being summoned. But while we wait for Miss T to finally spit her beans on me, because she will eventually. I'm going to find this, what I wanted to read to y'all. The name of this book is Brother Man, everybody. I got this book the first time I think I was in prison, and I read it when I was in prison. I stole it from prison and brought it home with me. You know, you're supposed to put it back on the book library. I didn't. I brought it home with me, and I lost it when I got through moves and shit like that. And then I ordered another one from the library. I ain't gonna tell you which one, because y'all niggas be rats. There he is. What's going on, broski? But I ordered this. I ordered another one from the library, and I just never took it back. Y'all, forgive me for that. I mean, this book is worth it. Some things are just worth the theft. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. But anyhow, the name of the book is, I told y'all I'm transparent as fuck. I be telling on my damn self, don't I? There's a whole self-snitching campaign I be having going on, ain't it? Hey, man, I mean, shit, if I ain't doing it now, then I mean, saying, what the fuck? I mean, you catch me if you can. You ain't catch me in the act, then, I mean, you know, I got away with it. I mean, I knew my rights. Here it is. Whoop, there it is. I with them 13 years in the chain gang did. It gave me time to learn all my damn rights. What I can say and can't say. What I should say and shouldn't say. I know when to have the right to remain silent and when to talk shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Anyhow, the name of this book is Brother Man, The Odyssey of Black Men in America. It's an anthology. You know what anthology means? Anthology means it's a bunch of fuckers that helped write this book. I mean, this whole back page is full of people like W.E.B. Du Bois, Oprah Winfrey, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And these are just names I'm just randomly laying my eyes on. Julius Lester, Spike Lee, Edward Jones, Quincy Jones, William H. Carter, damn Alex Haley, the dude that wrote Roots, yeah, the movie Roots, yeah, all of them is in this motherfucker. Everybody who's ever written anything. Fred Hampton, everybody is in this book. This book is a true anthology, and that's what the anthology means. It means it was written by a bunch of motherfuckers. Got a lot of authors in here, you know what I'm saying? It said a lot of good shit about life, their lives. I'm looking for a particular reading, though. There it is. Is this it? I don't think this one is it. No, this one isn't it. This is genocide. This is joblessness connected to genocide. But this isn't the one I wanted to read y'all. I wanted to read y'all the one about desire and success. Success and desire. Come on, Blake. Where you at? There you are. Bam. I got to remember it's all the way to the back. I got to remember that. So I'm going to read this to y'all. Anybody that's in for a good story, I got one for you real fast. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just want to talk to y'all about, I really want to talk to Miss Goddamn T. Real spill. I really want to talk to Miss T. Because I would like to talk to her about some of the subjects that she was touching on. A real inspirational shit over there on her page, you know what I mean? Got me to thinking about some things, that's all. And I would like to discuss them with her in her presence, you know what I'm saying? Ask her a few questions, get her opinion on things, you know? Mm-hmm. Yup. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yes, sir. That can't be it. That one already done. That's the wrong one. I'm looking for us right now. I'm calling Miss T. Miss T, I'm calling you to the panel, ma'am. And I would like to discuss some of the things you was discussing on your show. I actually went and viewed a few episodes here and there. I didn't know you was as enlightened as you are, but I would definitely like to ask you a few questions. Have you ask me a few questions? Let me pick your brain, discuss some of the topics that you were discussing with me. Or well, with the people. I hate I missed it, but I'm gonna be tuning into your show from now on. On God. I mean, this type of shit I'll be on. Yeah. Yeah. So if anybody out there can get in contact with Miss T, let her know she's being summoned to Stephen Blake Presents all the way up. Because we all the way up out here, hear me? What's going on, y'all? All right, let me see if I can find the cast that I'm doing right now. Is it gonna go? Will it show my live from right now? One view 28 minutes ago. What is that? Is that what I'm doing? Yep, I think this is the one I'm doing right now. It won't pull it up. I wonder why I never will pull it up when I'm doing it right now. Miss T, if Miss T is out there, could she please come to the stage? I'm trying to send you an invite right now. I know I put it up on the screen, the link. Know what I mean? But I would definitely like to discuss some of your topics that you had going on your page. I watched a couple of them. I'm finna actually get ready to read something that I wanted to read to the people. Some inspirational shit. You know, that's the highest form of worship in God's eyes is to inspire. So, you know, I was definitely inspired by your podcast. And I would like to touch up on some points with you. Real spill. Damn, I was on it. But I know I got to go. Let me go here. Let me go here. There we are. There we go. But this ain't YouTube, so I can't do that on there. And let me choose it on this one. Yeah, I got so many phones, man. It's crazy. Everything doing something different. I'm trying to plug in. Stay fly. What's going on, little bro? If you out there, what's happening? Okay, here we go. Right here. Well, at least I know it's picking up. Good, huh? Let me see. There it is. I pressed that. Oh shit! That shit said Marty. It's all good. Calling Miss T to the stage. Calling Miss T to the stage. Stay fly. What's happening, bro? Where you at? Y'all see the title for the day? Yes, sir. We all the way up with it one time. Episode 4. Yes, sir. Let's get with it. Where like-minded individuals meet up, just talk about like-minded topics. You know what I'm saying? Anything, it don't matter. Just be respectable to everybody else is on the panel when they come on. You know what I mean? You might not believe like I believe. I might not believe how you believe, but we sitting here to compare notes and try to come up with some common ground out here. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna move the nation forward. Our people, all people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't a selfish people. Never have been. You know what I mean? That's one thing about black people. Black people accept any damn body. You know what I mean? You coming to the project, we don't give a damn what race you is. Nigga, you poor? Yeah, me too. Okay, what's up? My name poor too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember I used to tell my mama, man, hey, mama, I'm hungry. She used to be like, shit, and I'm Callan. That's Tammy. That's Joey. Hey, nice to meet you, hungry. My mama was stupid, man. I'm hungry. Yeah, man. Good woman, though. Great woman. Love her to death. Shout outs to my mom, Dukes. You know what I'm saying? But if Miss T out there, please have Miss T come to the panel. I would like to discuss some of the things that she was discussing on her show. Yes, yes, yes. I actually went and watched some of it. And intriguing. Quite intriguing. I would like to discuss some of that. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to send this invite right now. Think I can send it. Mm-hmm. I think I can send it from here, right? How do I send an invite? I was doing that shit one time. Anybody out there got contact with Miss T? Let her know she has been summoned to the platform for an interview. Personal one-on-one interview. Anybody else who would like to join the panel and discuss some of the topics we're going to be discussing? It's going to be some interesting topics. I grant you that. You know what I mean? So let me trying to send out. I'm trying to remember how the fuck I sent out these invites. I shared, copy link. And I shared it to Facebook Messenger. See if this is it. Write something. Yeah. I would also like to interview if we can find them my homegirl Tiffany Murphy. Tiffany Murphy, if you happen to tune into this, I was trying to get in contact with you the other night and interview you as well. There she is. Hello, 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 Miss T. As you can see, you see the thank you. I can put this down now. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. Give me 1 second, Miss T. One beautiful second. Hold up. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, let me see. Was I over here? Just where I was in the comments set. Let's show what we got going on. More. It says more. All right, Miss T. The conversation today is I would like you to join the panel. Miss T, Miss T, join the panel, man. Join the panel. Please, ma'am. I know you don't like to be on TV, but join the panel with me. This is a personal one-on-one interview, personal one-on-one talk between me and you. I watched a couple of episodes after I subscribed. Cry baby. I subscribed. You still ain't subscribed to my page. Cry baby, cry. Anyhow, I really do. I love you. I went right after that because I didn't notice it until after I got off. And then I went and subscribed. Yeah. But big ups. But I actually watched a couple of episodes, your last episode, your Saturday Shabbat episode for certain. You know what I'm saying? I found a lot of symbolism, and I found a lot of I found it very interesting. You know what I mean? I want to discuss it with you. Can we discuss it? I want you to come on, man. I put it in the thing. You're multitasking, Miss T. Miss T. You can't yell. You can't scream from across the room while you sweep up the floor. You ain't supposed to be doing that. It's Shabbat. Ain't that what you saying, nigga? Uh-huh. All right, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, man, I would really love to pick your brain a little bit. Real talk. Real talk. Like I said, I found a lot of what you was talking about very, very interesting. You know what I mean? I would like to go over some of it with you. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on a lot of it. You know, I know I get you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? I was trying. I really did. I wish I had a way to get in contact with you ahead of time. But I'm gonna figure all of that out. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it online. I tell you what, I do wanna do this. I'm not sweet, but I know, man. I'm just fucking with you, man. I mean, for real, for real. I was just giving you hell. But yo, I would really love to talk to you about some of that, Miss G. On the stage. Stop running from the panel. Stop running from the stage. But for real, I also got something I would like to read to the people that I'm gonna read to the people. Miss I don't know how long it's gonna take you, Miss T. How long it's gonna take you, man? Get your shit together, get yourself together. Excuse my French. But I checked out, like I said, I checked out some of your videos, you know. I was moved to thought. When I'm moved to thought, I like to talk about what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Elaborate on it. Grow a little bit. It's called building. I mean, my big brother call it. We call it building. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna read this right here to the folks. You understand me? But get your go and do what you got to do, man, and come onto the platform. All right? It might take me about maybe 10 minutes to read this. Get all the way through it. So, all right, you're being summoned, man. Don't be summoned. Don't turn down a personal interview. This is the one. Hear me? All exposure is good exposure. The light in you, it's time for you to shine. Get a little light of mine. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, 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 whoa. They had to put my girl out the church house. She wasn't going. They had to put little Tina Turner out the church house. Straight up. What little got to do with it, I say? Everything. All right, y'all. Without further ado, while we wait for Miss T to get herself together, you know what I'm saying? I called her in short notice. I'm glad she came on to the damn stage and let me know that she was actually paying attention. I appreciate that. Miss T is my peoples, y'all. She's one of our biggest supporters. I really appreciate it. I really do. So when she say something, that shit move me, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit move me. It really did, you know what I'm saying? Some people can just do that, you know. Everybody don't have that kind of effect on you, on your lives, you know what I'm saying? But God will remove people and then bring other people into your life, you know what I'm saying, to help you grow, help you reach the next stage of your journey, you know what I'm saying, and vice versa. It works both ways. It does, because it was a lot of the things that I was hearing her talking about that I'm sure she heard me talking about. You know, took it right to her page, and it was like, yo, her elaboration on a lot of it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm glad I could assist the way she assists me. You know what I'm saying? Like real spill, because she asked me, I think yesterday, yo, so what do you? Something about the Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? She was asking me, so when is the Sabbath? And I elaborated, broke it down, the time frame, how they broke it down, how it ended up being pushed back, how we ended up with Sundays and things of that nature. And I heard her speaking on that as well. So, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? That is. That's like rapping a rap and then forgetting the words and then holding the mic out to the crowd and everybody starts saying the words for you. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was her spin, you know what I mean? It was still beautiful. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit worked both ways. Each one reach one, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? So I already know we both could grow from each other. If you could take something that I said, elaborate on it, apply it to yourself, make it part of your world, then that just showed me I could probably do the same shit with you. And I've already been doing that. So, you know, good people. You know, when you find them, you hold on. What's going on, bro? All right. You know where I'm at. All right, y'all, without further ado, I'm going to read this to y'all, The Odyssey of Black Men in America. It's an anthology. It's written by a bunch of guys. It's a bunch of authors, a bunch of women, Oprah Winfrey, everybody contributed to the making of this book right here. So this book is full of knowledge, full of wisdom. It's a lot of people in it, you know what I'm saying? Real spill. All right, without further ado, y'all, The Power of Desire and Motives. That's what we're reading about today. The power of desire and motives. You know what I mean? You got to know what that is. Basic motives move to action are all prefaced by the desire for a specific objective. Men and women of ordinary ability become pillars of strength when aroused by desire, stimulated by action. Bring a person face to face with the possibility of death, and amazingly, he or she will exhibit all kinds of physical strengths. The following story clearly illustrates this point. All right, y'all grab a cup, popcorn and shit. I'm gonna make it very interesting. An old African sage, wise and influential, lived on the side of a mountain near a lake. It was common practice for the people of the village to see and seek his advice. The old man spent many hours in his small hut where he rocked in a crude rocking chair made of branches and twigs. This old guy sitting here, can you picture it? Rocking. He's just cooling, you know what I mean? He the head honcho. Everybody come to him for wisdom, knowledge, understanding. One day he noticed a young African warrior walking up the path towards his hut. The young man walked up the hill and stood erect before the sage. "What can I do for you?" the old man said. The warrior replied, "I was told by those in the village that you are very wise. They said you can give me the secret of happiness and success." Again, he's seeking and searching for the secret of happiness and success, everybody. All right? The old man listened, then gazed at the ground for several moments. He rose to his feet, took the young boy by the hand, and led him down the path back towards the lake. You remember the little boy had to come up the lake, by the lake, to get to the old man's shack where he was rocking in the chair. Not a word was spoken. The young warrior was obviously bewildered, taken aback, right? The fuck? But the sage kept walking. Soon they approached the lake, but did not stop. Out into the water, the old man led the boy. The farther they walked, the higher the water advanced. The water rose from the boy's knees to his waist, then to his chin. But the old man said nothing and kept moving deeper and deeper. Finally, the lad was completely submerged. At this point, the wise man stopped for a moment, turned the boy around and led him out the lake, up the path, back to the hut. Still not a word was spoken. The old African sat again in his creaky chair and rocked to and fro. After several thought-provoking minutes, he looked into the boy's questioning eyes and asked, "Young man, when you were in the lake, underwater, what was it you desired most?" Openly excited, the boy replied, "Why, you old fool, I wanted to breathe." Then the sage spoke these words, "My son, when you want happiness and success in life as badly as you wanted to breathe, you will have found the secret." Moral of the story. This tale provides an excellent analogy. What is that you desire more than anything else? When you pursue your objective with the same state of mind so clearly described in the above tale, then you will reach your goal. When you desire success, happiness, as much as you desire life, the breath of life, the act of breathing, you have reached your goal. I thought that was pretty interesting. I keep it with me at all times. That's one of them things in the back of my spirit, you know what I'm saying, I walk with daily, you know what I mean? It's always replaying over and over in my mind. I just figured I would give it to you, you know what I'm saying, real spill. But on that note, you know what I'm saying, we still waiting on Miss T. Hopefully she'll be able to come to the platform. If not, you know, I understand, but I was really hoping to interview her on her Shabbat special. Pretty interesting stuff. You know what I'm saying? If y'all hadn't checked it out, y'all go check out Miss T. Y'all subscribe to her page, like and subscribe, please. It was pretty freaking awesome what she talking about, man. She giving a full-blown sermon, but it's definitely unorthodox and it's definitely not what you used to hearing. Angie and followed you. She was getting ready to go to Bible study. She's checking it before. Word. So you headed to Bible study, man. I wouldn't mind being a part of that too. You know what I mean? It is Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? I'll come along if you allow me to. You can pull me in whenever you get there. All right. Miss T said she finna get ready to go to Bible study, y'all. Damn. It was short notice. I did come to a short notice, you know what I mean? I just watched it and then jumped on like all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I was all the way inspired. So I was all the way up with one. You know what I mean? So it is what it was, though. Hopefully Miss T will come and let me down, pick a brain a little bit one of these days. Hopefully y'all will get to witness that. As of now, in the meantime, in between time, we all the way up. All the way up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just read a insert out of Brother Man, The Odyssey of Black Men in America. It's an anthology. That means there's a lot of authors in here, a lot of great Black authors. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have never read Fossilized Customs, that's another great book to read. It's called Fossilized Customs. It's written by archaeologists over the past 60 years of his life. You know what I'm saying? He's been digging up shit, studying shit, and refining the book. You know what I'm saying? As he go along. And he's talking about traditionalization and customization, how we follow the Joneses pretty much. You know what I mean? How big we take for commandments. You know what I'm saying? The traditions of men. That's what y'all say. So I'm finding out new things about that name Yahweh as well. I've been studying, and I was studying last night, and I found some new information. Like I told y'all, study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the words of truth. That's 2 Timothy 2:15. Y'all don't get me wrong. I ain't nobody pastor. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't goddamn up here preaching my motherfucking head all trying to goddamn push you to nothing. No, that ain't my bag. You know what I'm saying? But what I am doing is I'm giving you the truth. And there's no other conversation as big as this conversation. I love it. I just love it. I love talking about God. I love like-minded individual people that like to talk about their spirit man as well, or woman. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing moves me more. It's like I grow from other people's experiences, stories, and shit like that. So, I love to give anybody an opportunity to tell their story and get uplifted. You know what I'm saying? If I could possibly help uplift somebody, then that's the greatest form of worship. It's to inspire, man, inspiration. So here I am. I'm an open book, transparent as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you about shit. Ask me anything, I'll tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? God is good, bro. Pretty much 131 days in sobriety, you know what I'm saying? God is good, bro. And still. Yes, sir. Check out I Am Not Who You Say I Am. I don't know how many you've listened to, but that would give you a little bit about myself. That one that I actually listened to gave me a lot about you. It did. For y'all that want to check that out, y'all make sure y'all check that out. I just pulled it up on the screen right there. I pretty much just got on to do that. So, you know what I mean? Miss T says she about to go to Bible study, so I think I'll pretty much go ahead and end it. You know what I'm saying? Probably feed these dogs different things of that nature. You know what I mean? Play with them a little bit. There ain't nothing else to do. It's Shabbat. You know what I mean? God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. What's up, baby mama? Yeah, man, I don't go nowhere. Where I'm gonna go? I got my babies. I'm here. You better come on for a rain if you coming. Yep. Yes, sir. All right, hold up. Let me finish with this real quick, and we'll chop it straight up. On that note, Miss T, make sure you hit me whenever you get on. I don't care if you set up your own page. You know what I'm saying? I'll come to your live and we'll do a live with you, and you can interview me or we can interview each other. We can do a joint cast whenever you come back for Bible study, I know you're gonna be on fire, so you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna be done studied. Make sure you study some shit that you can come back and share with me, and maybe inquiring minds. Maybe if you have any questions about something that I might be up on that you might not be up on, we can answer them together and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely want to pick your brain, and I'm gonna definitely do that. So be prepared. Come prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have I got my notebook. I always bring them with me. I don't just got one. I got two. Two damn notebooks, you know what I'm saying, and two pens, my lady. I'm always ready. Knowledge is power. Ignorance is slavery. You know what I mean? So y'all always remember that. Y'all take that big one with you. You know what I'm saying? Who else is just calling me? I guess it was a butt dial. But on that note, I appreciate you too, Miss T. On God. And I enjoyed your cast. One. On that note, everybody, we all the way up. I'm about to tap out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all know what time it is. All the way up. Episode 4, baby.